This is part 2 of my Paris adventure, but you can jump in right here. In part 1, I went beneath the city into the catacombs. Now the journey roars above ground, from the sidecar seat to the Eiffel Tower, and into Montmartre at night.
Foot inside. Perfect.
My name is Raphael.
Okay.
So in Paris, you can ride the metro, you can walk, you can take the bus, the cab. I thought I'd take a sidecar to check out the city. Where else can you do this?
Paris above ground is loud, fast, and unforgettable. And there's no better way to feel it than from the sidecar seat. Sidecars were first invented in France back in the 1890s. Once used by soldiers, now I'm riding one through Paris. So this was a gift to France from Egypt. Real life obelisk.
Show like friendship, you know what I mean?
So the long time ago.
Yeah. A long time ago, yeah. Now we're on the Champs Élysées, guys.
But this is not the Champs Élysées most people know.
This is my favorite part because there is no shops, you know?
Yeah.
This is the Grand Palais. It means like the big palace. It was built for the World Fair of 1889, the same year as the Eiffel Tower. In France, it's forbidden to call your pig Napoleon. Forbidden. And nobody have pig anymore in the city.
But can you call your dog Napoleon?
In the old times, I don't know. But no, this is just for the pigs. In the law, this is just for the pigs.
That's funny.
Thank you.
From Hathead to Heights, time to climb the Eiffel Tower.
There's 2 levels. First one's about 300 steps, so let's get going. Put these signages so you can be amused and distract yourself while we're walking. Of course, this was in French, but... Oh, there we go. The view's nice up here, though. Yeah, but how many walk? That's what I want to know. Okay. Am I red in the face? You tell me. I can't tell. You can take the elevator up or you can walk. All right. First floor. Nice. Gorgeous view. All right. That's what we just went up. Now we're going to go to the second floor. See how we feel about this. Here we go. I've caught my breath. Didn't waste too much time, but sometimes it helps to be encouraged. And my encouragement was a family with 2 little kids, and they're beaten right on my backside. So I didn't want them to pass me. So funny, inspired by like a 5-year-old. Can't let a 5-year-old beat you. Some of you might be thinking, I can't do this. You're afraid of heights. I'm pretty height averse too, but you see this cage? It helps you not be so afraid. Pretty sure this ain't going anywhere. This part of the walk doesn't have the signages that kept pushing me along. I just have to rely on the view. Can you tell I'm walking slower? See daylight. The last of me climbing stairs. Nice display here and all the movies that have been filmed here. Great place to take pics. The Seine River. It's 37 bridges. There's somebody who doesn't work out. I think I'm doing all right. Wow. But it feels like I did something this morning.
The stairs stop here. Now it's up to the elevator to carry us the rest of the way.
Oh, that's cool. Pretty neat. I like how we're just smoothly going up as opposed to me climbing. Okay, now I'm getting a little acrobatic. A little bit. So once you get off the elevator, you can take some stairs where it's open air. We are at 281 meters, which is over 900 feet.
It's amazingly lifelike.
Really, right? Even the hair, look at the hair.
Yeah, no, the hair is so cool. It's really scenic.
So we made it. Worth it? Yes, totally. Do it in the morning. As crowded as it's getting now, can you see behind me? Not too bad yet. It's going to get really bad. We came, it's like barely when the place opened. Because you're too cold or you're too squeamish about being that close to the edge, you can come in here. Some old pictures and also some other tall landmarks around the world.
Paris at night is full of icons, from the Eiffel Tower's glow to the monument that anchors the city, the Arc de Triomphe. Commissioned by Napoleon in 1806, the Arc was built to honor those who fought and died for France. It stands at the center of 12 avenues, radiating out like the spokes of a wheel. Generations have passed beneath this arch, from Napoleon's soldiers to General Charles de Gaulle leading the liberation of Paris. The climb up is nowhere near as tiring, only 300 steps, but we don't have the great views on the way to the top to keep us inspired. From the rooftop, Paris spreads out in every direction. The Champs Élysées is like a river of lights flowing into the night. And then there's the ever-present Eiffel Tower. But Paris at night isn't just monuments, it's neighborhoods, alive with music and light. To reach the hilltop neighborhood of Montmartre, you can ride the hillside funicular, climbing into a world apart from the rest of Paris. At night, Montmartre comes alive. Once the haunt of artists like Picasso and Van Gogh, its streets still pulse with creativity. The art market glows under the lamps. Restaurants spill laughter into the night, and the Sacre Coeur watches from above. For centuries, this hillside has been Paris's bohemian heart. By day, Montmartre trades its glow for a quiet charm. The streets curve like brushstrokes, lined with Tudor-style buildings and cafes that feel frozen in time. Windmills still stand as reminders of the village this once was, long before it became Paris's artistic soul. Inside the Sacre Coeur, light pours through the domes, casting silence over mosaics and prayer. From Montmartre's winding streets, we descend into the rhythm of the city. A metro ride, a few stops, and we arrived at the Seine.
Since Paris is nicknamed the City of Love, it comes as no surprise that people want to declare their love here. One of the ways they do it is by putting padlocks on this bridge. It's called Pont des Arcs. There were approximately 700,000 padlocks put here at one time, weighing approximately 70 tons, or 45 elephants. Obviously, a bridge of this age shouldn't have 45 elephants standing on it. So in 2015, the government took all the padlocks off. They actually resold them and recycled them, so not wasted. It's just that your declaration of love before 2015 probably doesn't exist anymore here.
It's easy to miss, tucked along the Seine, Paris has its own Statue of Liberty. The American community of France gifted it to the French in 1889 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. Its more famous predecessor in New York is only 3 years older than this quarter-scale model. It faces west towards New York, echoing the bond between two revolutions, two cities, and two visions of freedom. It's smaller, quieter, but no less symbolic. From quiet symbols to grand monuments, Paris carries its history in every corner. And as the day fades, we return to the city's heart. One last climb, one last view.
I hope you enjoyed this quick visit to Paris, and maybe you'll make the trip yourself, or maybe I'll make a return visit. Thanks for joining me on Mary Goes Round the World. Here's my tip of the week for you. The streets of Paris can really be swamped, especially along the Seine. So why not walk along the Seine? It is so much clearer. Look, is there anybody behind me? Not really. And it's midday. So where it's packed up top, clear down here. That's my tip of the week.